London. November. The kind of morning that makes you want to stay in bed. But Daniel never stayed in bed. He had been working on the same story for 3 months, and he was getting nowhere.
I had almost given up. Then the letter arrived. There was no name. No address. Just those 2 sentences. And a photograph. That was James. My best friend. He had disappeared 6 months ago. Nobody knew where he had gone. The police had closed the case. But I hadn't. I booked a flight to Rome that evening. I didn't know what I would find there. But I knew I had to go.
He packed one bag. He told nobody where he was going. And he left. Rome was everything London was not. Sunlit. Ancient. Full of life. Daniel had never been here before. He felt lost immediately.
I had been sitting there for an hour when she spoke to me.
You've been staring at that notebook for an hour. You haven't written anything. And you keep looking at the door. Are you waiting for someone?
Sorry. Do I know you?
No. But I think I know why you're here.
What do you mean? Who are you?
My name is Sarah. I'm a detective. And the man you're looking for, I've seen him.
You've seen James? Where? When? Is he alive?
Slow down. I'll tell you everything I know. But first, how much do you trust the people who sent you that letter?
I don't know who sent it.
That's exactly what worries me.
Sarah told him what she had discovered. It was more complicated than Daniel had imagined. James hadn't just disappeared. He had been hiding.
3 months ago, James contacted me. He said he had found something dangerous. Something that powerful people didn't want anyone to know.
What kind of dangerous?
The kind that makes people disappear.
Why didn't he contact me? I'm his best friend. I could have helped him.
Maybe that's exactly why he didn't. He was protecting you.
Where is he now?
Tokyo. At least, that's where he was 2 weeks ago. But Daniel, if we go there, there's no going back. Are you sure you want to do this?
He would have done it for me.
Then we leave tomorrow.
Somewhere between Rome and Tokyo, at 30,000 feet, Daniel couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about James. About the letter. About what Sarah had said.
What had James found? What was so dangerous that he had to hide on the other side of the world? And who had sent me that letter? They had wanted me to find him. But why?
You should sleep. We'll need to be sharp when we land.
I can't stop thinking. What if we're walking into a trap?
We might be. That's why I brought this.
What's on it?
Everything James sent me before he went silent. I haven't opened it yet. I was waiting for the right moment.
And now is the right moment.
Now we're too high up for anyone to follow us.
What they saw on that USB drive changed everything they thought they knew. Tokyo. A city of 20 million people. James was somewhere in here. They had an address. A name. And a warning on the USB drive, don't trust anyone.
The address James left is in Shinjuku. It's a bookshop.
A bookshop?
He always said the safest place to hide something is somewhere nobody looks anymore.
Sarah, if James has been hiding here for months, why hasn't he contacted anyone?
Either he can't, or he chose not to.
Which is worse?
I don't know yet.
This is the place.
Don't say his name. Don't mention London. Just follow my lead. Excuse me. We're looking for a book. It's called The Last Letter.
We don't have that book. But we have something for people who ask for it.
He knew I was coming.
Open it.
He's here. He's actually here.
Daniel's heart was beating fast. 6 months of searching. Hundreds of unanswered questions. And now, just a door between him and the truth. Silence. Then footsteps. The door opened.
Daniel. You actually came.
Did you think I wouldn't?
I hoped you would. And I was terrified you would.
James. What is going on? Why did you disappear? Why didn't you tell me?
Because if I had told you, they would have come after you too. I couldn't let that happen.
What did you find, James? What is all this?
Evidence. A lot of it. People in positions of power, moving money, hiding information, silencing anyone who got too close.
How did you find all this?
I was investigating a small story. Or so I thought. But the deeper I went, the bigger it got. And when I realized how big it was, I knew I couldn't go back.
We have to publish this. This is exactly the kind of story that needs to be told.
I know. That's why I sent you the letter. I needed someone I could trust. Someone who wouldn't stop.
If we publish this, it won't be safe. For any of us.
It was never safe. But some stories are worth the risk.
Are you sure about this?
You waited 6 months in a hotel room in Tokyo. I think we're both sure.
They worked through the night. By morning, the story was ready. Daniel sent it to his editor in London. James sent copies to 3 other journalists in different countries. Sarah made sure it couldn't be stopped.
It's done.
It's done.
Now we wait.
Why me? There were other journalists. Better ones.
Because you never gave up on a story. And you never gave up on me.
For what it's worth, you two are the most exhausting people I have ever worked with.
Is that a compliment?
In my world, yes.
A letter from nowhere. A flight to Rome. A bookshop in Tokyo. And a story that needed to be told. The truth always travels. Sometimes it just needs the right person to carry it.